Hello, I'm Mantastic'c and Fantastic, and today I'm going to be doing many roles in this current 9.5 year anniversary celebration Godfest. So, to start off this beautiful video, we get 5 free pulls for every single player to logging in right now. So log in right now. If you're watching this video, I'm quite confident you are logging on a regular basis, but there's another friendly reminder nevertheless. And we'll get not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5, 6, or 7, or even 8-star Godfest exclusives from our free rolls. So, incredibly lucrative time overall. And then pulling for 15 magic stones a pop is amazing as well. Godfest exclusives guaranteed. So anything new will be so exciting. I think I already own Ilm. Yeah, I do. Gosh darn. It's okay. Ooh. 1 7-star in my free rolls and 4 6-star Godfest exclusives. If you think about it, there is like the ability to transfer these into trade fodder if you own multiple copies. I would still never get rid of 2 copies, like your last 2 copies of a given card. I would keep at least 2 of every Godfest exclusive simply because they tend to get huge buffs and evolutions and changes, updates that make them meaningful. We're going to use Valkyrie Seal as a classic example of this. Valkyrie Seal went from basically 0 to absolute hero with her 2 colored evolutions. So I would always advocate to keep at least 2 if possible. So with that being said, this is a fantastic time to get lots of trade fodder or, just more Godfest exclusives. So for Fantastic, I'm missing a good chunk of the 7 stars especially. So any of those 7 stars is magical. And there's a 50-50 chance for 6 stars or 7 stars, so it definitely can be quite magical. And remember, the vast majority of 6-star cards now have these new weapon assist evolutions, which are quite powerful. You just have to be MD1 for the most part to get those. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Matcha. If you want to try and tackle Odin Dragon Descended, I feel that Matcha is a great, reasonably accessible leader swap choice when you go to her final form. You can leader swap her in, and pew pew, you don't have to play with the stupid Odin as a leader. Much nicer overall. But you know what? I want some 7 or 8 stars here if possible. I know, OP, I got a Roots. Crazy, eh? 7-star Godfest exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. I think I have an army of Zeelas. Actually, only 3. So you know what? I can get rid of 1. Like I said, I usually want to keep at least 2 of everything. So if I needed to trade something away, I could at least justify it. My logic is, if I want to say a good card from the Gung Ho collab, that would be the equivalent of 5 6-star Godfest exclusives. So 75 stones and I get what I want. There is definitely various good cards in Gung Ho collab, but if you're only interested in, like, say, a few of them, rolling for trade fodder and exchanging oftentimes will be better. And in my case here, every time you get a 7-star Godfest exclusives, you've just had a great time. Varroa, wonderful card for dungeon boosting. I have enough Varroas that I could definitely start trading away some of those without too much fear or hesitation. And that's what this event is really great for. Because remember, we get over the past 3 months, according to Pirtle and his tracking, we have averaged more than 175 magic stones per month as non-IAP. That's a tremendous amount of stones. So in theory, you could have 7 rolls every month if it was like this price machine. Pretty good time over... Wait, no, more. 175 stones. I can't count. That is 10 plus 1. No. Almost like 12 rolls. Pretty good overall when you think about it from just a monthly stone generation. So that 12 rolls can be converted into 2 top chase cards if they can be monster exchange if you think about it. So I like to play the safer route of usually rolling in good Godfest and monster exchanging for those big chase cards instead of gambling at the 10% chance I might get something. I'm on a boat. This is beautiful. Like, I now have... Oh, it's my first Royal Oak! I forgot. I didn't have Oak on this account. I had Natsuro. Never really pulled enough, I found. Never pulled enough weight compared to double Oak. There was a time when I was double oaking lots with Mantastic and Fantastic where I wanted to. Now I can. I'm on a boat indeed. So this is already a big win for Fantastic, and I haven't even used 100 stones up yet. Pretty good time overall. And yes, the boats do have great weapon assists as well that are unique in what they actually offer, if you're interested in that. But I would probably keep my first copy as, you know, their base transforming state. Blue Odin, I have enough of you. You definitely could be foddered at some point, that means. Alrighty, I'm definitely going to do at least 200 stones worth on this account. So I started with 600 plus. We'll go to around like 400 range. Nell, I love the 7 stars. Like I said, it should be 50-50. This is a great time for Fantastic to pick up more goodies overall. It's always Diamond. I get excited irrationally. Celine, I am having a great witch time overall. Witch indeed, eh? So, with 2 Celines, I can safely make her hat and not have to worry about this anymore. If I really wanted to. 1 Celine will change your life. 2 is a hat for weapon assist with dungeon bonus. This was a truly pleasant surprise, Fantastic. It looks like Rainbow is back on the menu once again. Fantastic as Alexander. You always can trade for Raphine because I haven't used that medal yet. I have Lavril. I have Rainbow on Fantastic now, it seems. I would love to get this on my other account. I don't have this on either of my accounts, but a great, powerful Rainbow leader overall, ladies and gentlemen. And the weapon assist is pretty cool if you need, like, you know, a specific color to give you unique bonuses, potentially. I know, Avril Lavigne. I said that in my video originally, Neck Row. I agree. Like, the name is odd to me, but I guess it's to me like April, I guess. I don't know. But a 7-star. A 6-star. There was a time when I would have loved to own Green Sonia's because, like, this active skill was, you know, where it was at a long time ago. Crazy. Alrighty, I'm getting close to that 400 mark. And I've gotten several new things already, like Oak and Lavril. More Fujins is not necessary. I have enough. I can make your weapon. No, I can't. I gotta go farm that dungeon, I guess. Shori feels that Raphine is so much fun because they missed Rainbow. That's completely understandable. It's nice how they have, like, different metas that change over time. Another Saline. This is great. This is great overall, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good time to roll. All right, one more roll. If it's a 7 or 8-star, I'll keep going. If it's a 6-star, I'll call it a stop. Call it a stop right here, ladies and gentlemen. 200 stones plus is pretty good overall. Let's take a look at what I actually rolled. Okay, so we ignore the first 5 rolls. So ignore up to, like, don't ignore the Cecilia. So my rolling rates were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 6-stars and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7. Perfect 50-50 split. Pretty amazing overall. Free rolls, I probably have worse rolling rates, to be fair, which is understandable, but 7-7, pretty great. Yes, there were repeats, but again, my first Royal Oak, my first Lavril Lavigne, pretty amazing overall. Stricker, well, that was for Japan's 10th year anniversary. This machine is advertised as 9.5 year anniversary. So, assuming these names actually mean something, 6 months must transpire if we're to, like, line up. Because, like, the delay between that 20 Stone Godfest and us has been way too long that it probably doesn't seem like it's going to be coming because it was their 10-year anniversary. So, waiting 6 months and not rolling anything will just put you probably too far behind if you really think about it. Like, in terms of power creep, like, you just won't have, like, the newer cards to necessarily keep up. More trade fodder means I can make high value trades. I could make potentially a 7-star and a 6-star trade if I needed to on this account potentially, which is definitely meaningful because I might get something great. But let us swap to my other account here. Yeah, so Toby, like, is that 6 months? It's close to 6 months, isn't it? Point is, if 9.5 is actually, you know, a name for a reason, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, exactly, Dixon. Getting average is great. Alrighty. Want to get some exciting times. Ages. AJ is number 1, so the Furals gave them Cecilia, Mieta, Blackbird. Oh, no! I know I have Moragoos. I've got so many Moragoos, I just never evolved them because I just pulled them in their more evolved form. I should probably get this gem, I guess, at some point. Maybe, maybe not, actually. 1 7-star, I'm happy with that at least. So, I'm missing 5 cards on this account if I'm not mistaken. I am missing Arterius, I'm missing Alexander, I'm missing Lavril, I'm missing Nocteria, and I'm missing one more. Who was that I was missing? I forgot. Shoot. There was a time when I wanted Norza so badly, and now I have enough Norzas. Alrighty. Missing 5 things. So, you know, maybe dreams happen. 5% chance I get those new things. But if not, trade fodder is great. Or maybe even the second copy of some 7 stars. 7 stars, beautiful. I think I have a total of 3 now. So that means I can safely get rid of 1 Ina if I really wanted. This is not Academy Ina, unfortunately, but it's an Ina nevertheless. So I started about like 800 plus. So I go to like 600-ish and then consider. Valkyrie Seal. Absolutely magical card overall. Like I said, you want her blue and red form. And once you have that, life is great. It is amazing. Great stuff. Mantastic'c. This is a thing you should roll. Yes. You definitely should roll, Mom. Dantalion. Exactly, AJ. Like, most people trade it for Raffine, I feel. Def, that's awesome. Can't get Blackbird, unfortunately. Ooh, Rex! You know what? I didn't have a Rex for so long. I got the extra metal and traded for it to get the red-blue form. So maybe, you know, maybe I'll make the red form just to have another Rex. But maybe not. I don't know if I'd use it. But you know what? I have 2. I like to have 2 of everything because Blue Rex was pretty great for a long time. So maybe I would like to, you know, keep it in this form like this. We'll see. I have so many Dantalions. Like, I like it when I get my second copy or first copy more so. I don't think I've ever owned a Zeus Giga. That was the 5th thing I'm missing. I usually don't get 7 stars. So, this is pretty... Obviously, I don't have any. Pretty great overall. Pretty great. Another thing I don't have! My mom just texted me saying, how much should I roll? Roll 15 times, Mom. Do 15 rolls. I've got a new 7-star twice. This is great fortune. I was missing 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken, so I've gotten 2 of them already. I had no expectations, and I'm, like, you know, acing it overall. I'm getting quite good 7-star rates. Like I said, if I get something on my first or even second copy, I'm quite happy. Fun fact. I like it when they move. I have enough Jirias now. But fun fact, when I give, well, my first son will be named Alexander because I think it's just a triumphant and strong and powerful name. So now that I have Alexander in pad, this is great. Maybe I should make a video with my mustache with Alexander just floating around in pad saying, future son, this is your destiny. I have no idea what I'm talking about, actually. I'm pretty crazy when I think about it. And Tyler, I know it's pretty great overall. Bird is the word, ladies and gentlemen. Def, that's awesome, truly. Hopefully you don't get too envious, but now I have 2 blackbirds. Kind of cool. Or I could have, you know, different latent setups so I don't have to, like, keep swapping them. So many options. I could just stick latents on here and never have to worry anymore. Oh, if only Fantastic got Blackbird. That would have been pretty fantastic. Diksha says Blackbird is their chase. I feel like Blackbird is many players' chases because he's just got so many strong subs available, especially the fact that Gary was farmable or acquirable. That's another 7-star. I am just swamped in 7 stars. Wait, I don't have a Linus? I don't have a Linus! Did I say that was one of the things I was missing? Holy fish cakes. Okay, maybe I'm missing more than I thought. Maybe I'm actually missing more than I thought. I just tend to not have many 7 stars. And now this is my time to shine. No, Shadow, I don't know if I want to name my son Luke. I have a personal... More 7 stars. I have a personal bias towards names of 3 syllables. Mostly because my name is 3 syllables, Pancake's name is 3 syllables, my sister's name is 3 syllables. I don't know, I just think 3 syllables just flows off the tongue better. That's just my personal bias, so I feel like my kids will definitely be named 3 syllables. Maybe 4 if I'm feeling adventurous, but like Alexander for the male, and then Sabriel for the female. Sabriel's a character from a novel I read when I was quite young, and I thought it was quite an aesthetically pleasing name, like to say out loud. It looks pretty on paper. They were a strong character, like a well-developed character. So I feel like Sabriel is a good name choice for my first daughter. Pancake is looking at me saying, "Kids, what the fish? Whoa, sexy dress. You look amazing. Do you want to show it off?"
No.
Okay. Well, you look amazing.
I'm bridesmaid.
You want to show your bridesmaid dress off?
It's not. I need to get it altered.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This part is big.
But you like it?
Does it look good?
It looks amazing. Alrighty. Big money. Alexander. 3 or 4. Yeah, I guess.
Are you still recording?
I am still recording.
Oh.
3 or 4. Maybe I can't... Alexander. Oh, Alexander. I guess it is 4. I guess I can't count. Moving Valkyrie Seal is magic. I have the hot finger right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm crushing it.
Maybe I have a hotter finger.
I'm on a streak. Okay.
I don't want to break it, right?
She has a bridesmaid outfit, Shadow. One of her friends are getting married soon. The streak continues, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. I'll keep doing it for you.
I have some Mietas. Yeah, I have one as a weapon assist. Took me forever to get this weapon. I'm so glad I finally have it. There's nothing bad here, Valley. It's either like amazing 7 stars or like great 6 stars. Like there's no losing in this event, and I've been crushing it. Bye, beautiful. Lots of Dantalions. Yep, got a healthy 6. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, Shadow. I'm just on a roll, and I love rolling well. I'm on a boat. I'm on a submarine. I'm on a nautical vehicle. 2 Royal Oaks, ladies and gentlemen, now. I can have a cool weapon assist if I desired, I guess. Dukeshire, I know I would never quit in a 7 star as well. Like I said, I'm going to about 600-ish stones. Exactly, Toby. You always win. More 7 stars. I am like crushing. Like, if that 20 Magic Stone event comes, I've already got my value out of it by paying 15 and getting way more 7 than 6 stars. This is actually a little bonkers. I have 5 Norzas. You will become trade fodder at some point, that means. Dun, 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 dun. What the fish? I've never been so lucky in my pad life. This is amazing. I am absolutely crushing it. Like... absolutely magical. I only have 2 Athena Nons now. So one was dark. I could definitely make one into the green form potentially and just, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to have at least 2 copies. This is amazing. This is actually ridiculous. I know, Mom, they all are. This is why I'm doing so well. Ah! The root of all evil raises his head again. Shattuck's Fusion. I technically have 3 Mysteries. Technically, I have 3. I wasn't able to play during that event, but I had 3 from the previous time. I didn't get to play, though, unfortunately. To showcase them. Maybe I will at some point. I'll do a bit more. I'm doing good. Oh no, the 6 stars have come back, unfortunately. How many aminos do I have? Only 3, not bad. Not bad. Like, if you need trade fodder for a variety of things, like 6 stars too, like, they do pop out. Like, you can see here, this is a string of 6. I should have stopped when I was at 600. I'll stop at 500, I feel. Seven star. Back to where we belong, Priscilla. Welcome back. Oh, fish, I have 5 Priscillas. I like to roll duplicates. Priscilla is definitely a duplicate. I rolled a lot. Okay, you know what? We'll just add some more. I even watched my video for the day, too. We'll do a little bit more. I know, Valley. A full Priscilla team. Completely unnecessary. Okay, last roll, ladies and gentlemen. Unless it's a 7-8 star, then I'll stop. Well, if it's a 7-8 star, I keep going. 6 star, I call it a quits. The horror, just 6 stars. So basically, like, all the 6 stars I rolled could be like a gung-ho collab trade, in theory, like the last one. So let's take a look at my rolls. So if I discredit the... When I said I stop at 600, if I had stopped there, my rates would have been even more magical. Holy fish. Okay, so I'm going to ignore my first 5 rolls because those are the freebies. We start counting from the Ina. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, at the Athenanon, I was 15 7 stars, 16 at the Priscilla. Let's count the 6 stars. 1 for Dantalion, 1. 2 for another Dantalion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 6 stars. And how many 7 stars was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't count. Did I count wrong? Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 7 stars. If I hadn't rolled after the Athena when I said I would stop at like the 600 mark, I had almost 100% 7-star rate. I know, AJ. I think AJ is number 2 might be appropriate just for this one moment at this point. You're right, OP. I can't count. But I definitely crushed the 7-star rates. Like, absolutely amazing. And I got some new things. My first Alexander. My first... Which was it? First Linus. Like, absolutely amazing times overall. So, yeah. Even if you don't get as many 7 stars as I did, it's all great trade fodder. Like, it's going to be a more efficient play overall to get trade fodder compared to other Godfests. Like, a Godfest that has, say, 40% Godfest exclusive was considered great for 10 stones. This is way better for 15 because it's 100%. So, yeah. Hopefully all you lovely ladies and gentlemen have a truly fantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures. And how long should I grow my mustache? Happy puzzling.